And whilst this may be the lowest ranked trophy on offer of 4 for these two, the mere sight of one another is sure to get pulses racing and juices flowing. These giants of world football engaging yet again, the 12th Classico in less than 2 years. Neatly away from Benzema, now Messi trying to thread that one through, looking for... Although Jose Mourinho's Classico record isn't that great on paper, 2 wins from 11 attempts. Xavi, Messi, no sign of too much contact between Mourinho and Villanova prior to kick-off.
They'll do the offer of a handshake, regardless of the result.
Well, we'd rather hope so. And that
it's a little bit more difficult. I haven't seen an awful lot of Lionel Messi.
Xavi, Mascherano this time, well defended by Contrao.
Pleas for his innocence.
Weekend after a collision with his goalkeeper Messi. Pedro looking for the pass, the crowd are yearning for another Barcelona free kick, not getting it this time.
And I don't see a foul there. I think he just runs straight into Raul Albiol. Messi's played the 1-2. Albiol doesn't do anything wrong, he just stands in his way, he doesn't get out of his way.
Messi beautifully away from Khedira, and then Lionel Messi. Messi. That was a foul. Good advantage played by the referee. Alexis trying to feed the run there of Pedro.
I agree with you, Kevin. Klaus Gomez has done really well to give the advantage and keep the play flowing. A foul there gives the advantage. Contrao, Messi tumbling, and almost a chance for Alexis, but good cover in the end from Ramos.
That's one way to mark Messi, isn't it?
A safe blanket defence.
Alves fed well by Xavi. Decent cutback. Messi! Close as we've been. And you just expected the net to ripple.
He's done well here on his right-hand side. Dani Alves loves that overlapping roll. Got into the byline. First touch is good, gets his head up, cuts it back to the edge of the box for Lionel Messi, and I was the same as you, Kevin. I thought he had picked this spot and was placing it inside the far post. Unfortunately, it was inches wide of the far post.
Messi. Adriano. Xavi Hernandez. Good shape about Real Madrid out of possession here.
That's a shame.
Excellent reading of the game there from Mascherano. Messi. That's all very narrow. But the foul has been given against Arbeloa.
I don't know if it's for the challenge on Messi or the first challenge on Xavi. Yeah, it's the first challenge on Xavi for me.
It's Messi. Barcelona will accept the corner. He's had the best chance of the game so far. Oh, Adriano nipped in effectively. This is Messi. Dani Alves. Made room for the shot, instead goes for the chip, and the flag's up. Alves, fed by Messi, tries to return the favour. Iniesta. Messi evades a challenge from Ramos. It's Contrao who stretches to both opening Real Madrid up. Alexis. Messi, Xavi, Messi, and still Lionel Messi's missed again, and missed by some margin.
Yeah, he's dragged it wide of the far post, and the more he's playing these little 1-2s, he's starting to cause massive panic in the defence here for Real Madrid. And you can see them lashing out Albiol, swinging his boot to try and kick it anywhere, and he does cause that fear factor. But you expect him to hit the target from there, Kevin. He's dragged it wide, and by his standards, that's not good.
Iniesta. Oh, great little turn to buy himself a metre or two of space, and then an uncharacteristic pass in the end from Andres Iniesta.
Yeah. Excellent silkies
in this summer's Euros. Alexis, Messi, or rather Pedro. And Casillas having to adjust to make the
got the touch and hit the target. Short free kick taken quickly.
Messi's cross. Iniesta. Just coming together there with Arbeloa off the ball. Play rightly continues. And here's Messi. Easily intercepted by Alves. Ramos out of position now. This is Messi. Alexis making a run to his right. Messi has had two good goal-scoring opportunities so far. Iniesta. Busquets making the forward run. Iniesta looking for Messi. Well policed by Ramos. Ramos, risky pass. Messi. Nice layoff from Pedro. Iniesta.
Hold the show for it. And can you believe the main culprit is 10 international goals?
There's another nervous little look from Raul Albiol to his height in there alongside Piqué. Driven in by Messi, but nobody near. Fact is that Messi missed two chances that last season he would have put away. Yes, welcome back to the Camp Nou. These two don't usually do 0-0s, but Real Madrid have almost appeared to have set their stall out for such an outcome tonight, in the knowledge that they have the second leg at home next week. They've certainly been more adventurous on their last two visits here, Jerry. Barca's 5 in the two-leg affair. Busquets. Now Messi. Busquets. Caught there by Albiol. And the referee immediately out with the yellow card. Albiol to spring into life. Galaxy of stars down there. Messi. Adriano. Alexis. Messi, pocket of space. Alves with a good run, he's onside. In goes Alexis. Arbeloa needs to be careful of the post.
He's pushed him, Alexis.
Busquets. Messi. Glides past Sergio Ramos. Support here from Alves. Alves, brilliant save by Casillas. What a tremendous stop from Iker Casillas. Alves thought he'd scored. Fantastic run as well from Messi. Crowd were urging him to drive to the byline there. I think he'd had enough. This is Messi. Iniesta. Messi. Xavi. Messi. Messi. Iniesta. Retreating Real Madrid defence. Arbeloa, not for the first time tonight. Dani Alves. Onside. Iniesta. Down he goes. Referee had a long look at it. A long look and says penalty. Well, Messi's missed a few. What a chance to give Barcelona the lead in the Super Cup first leg. Missed two good chances in the first half. No mistake here. One in the eye for Mourinho. A little over 20 minutes to go. Barca in front.
I think he had about 10 penalties last season, was it, Kevin? It's a great penalty kick, sends Casillas the wrong way. And well dispatched by the little Argentine to give Barcelona a 2-1 lead in a game that's really come to life in the second half.
Barcelona fans roaring their side towards another goal here. Messi. Good confidence there. Messi. Taken on by Xavi. This is Pedro. Iniesta. It's a good ball from Busquets. Iniesta, pass one, pass two. Lovely pass. Onside. Xavi! So typical of Barcelona. And the two magicians. It's been some response from Barca. There might be more to come yet.
I thought there was goals in this game. A lot of effort though, Real Madrid, to keep in the tie. It's not over, we can get another goal.
Here's Iniesta, finding all the room he wants around the Camp Nou pitch. Offside against Pedro. Large stayed in Europe. Messi at his longest pre-season of his Barcelona career. Said he felt really fresh. And has bought the free kick.
You can see. He says he shouldered him, but he doesn't. He hits him with his hip.
Says Fabregas. That's a little sloppy. Allowed Marcelo to make the run forward, but no free kick. Iniesta. Lovely pass from Iniesta. Messi! Casillas with a save. Messi. Teo. He got control there. Marcelo had made a terrific run. Teo, Fabregas, Messi, Fabregas seen off comfortably by Ramos. Fabregas, Messi can't find Fabregas again. Messi, Dani Alves. Here's Messi. Alves.
As well, it's still wide open, Kevin, as to who's going to win the Spanish Super Cup.
Final score in the Camp Nou. Barcelona with a slight advantage. The mistake from Valdez may yet be costly. 3-2.
The Catalan flag spread around this incredible stadium that holds 98,000 when packed out, and you can't get a ticket for this one for love nor money. I think even Lionel Messi is amazed by the scene here. Absolutely breathtaking, Jerry, isn't it?
I have to say, Rob, the atmosphere is absolutely unbelievable, and not that we're surprised. You know, it's a massive game, but I've never come into a Clásico where there's been such a big gap at such an early stage of the season. 8 points is the gap between the two clubs. 100% record for Barcelona home and away in terms of league points. Real Madrid just started to hit form in the last couple of games.
10 games under the new guy. They've won 9 of them. They've won every game's team selection now. Adriano, nominally in as a centre-back, but they're lining up at the moment, Jerry. They're a back two.
Yeah.
Ball is won by Fabregas, threading it through to Xavi. Xavi playing it back to Lionel Messi, who treads through the footballing landmines. He times his back in his own half.
Yeah, but if they win this match tonight, they'll be saying Tito Villanova is a genius, you know, for coming up with this formation.
Or maybe from one of the benches. Here's Messi. Rides the challenges brilliantly in his own time. Fine tackle though by Alves. Now Messi. Kept by Ramos. Referee makes a mental note of that one. Iniesta back in.
It's not as frantic as I thought it might well be. I thought maybe there would be a lot more pressing from...
Here's Xavi. He's played more games in Clásicos than any other Barcelona player. Messi. Pedro. To Lionel Messi. Messi tried to go through the legs. Funny, isn't it? They developed this false number 9 system at Barcelona. Here's Lionel Messi, the ultimate number 10. Tries to play it back. A great defending, attacking formation. Jerry, Barcelona have to attack. They've got to unleash this man, Messi. The referee maybe spotted a slight tug of the shirt there from...
And certainly the lineup, the players they've selected, it's cute.
And, well, what do we make of this Barcelona defence now?
Well, he's got to take on Cristiano Ronaldo. That's his first task.
Foul by Alonso. 3 in La Liga last season was the Copa del Rey, and the game against Batid Borisov in the Champions League. So very much a rookie. Xavi to Iniesta. Now Pedro blocked by Ramos. Pepe flies in there. Messi! It's Ronaldo 1, Messi 1. You can't separate these two.
Well, there's a lot of appealing going on with the Real Madrid players. I think they felt that Sergio Ramos was fouled, but Messi does what he does best. Sticks the ball in the back of the net. Well, you know that goal from Ronaldo earlier put him top of the Pichichi charts alongside Falcao. And Messi has now levelled it. 7 goals apiece. This is a ball in from Pedro. It's bouncing around, and
well, Pepe just overcommitted himself, Jerry, didn't he?
He did.
Flew at the ball.
He's jumped too early. It's a mistake. It's a defending mistake. He's jumped far too early, and Messi picks up the pieces and sticks it in the back of the net.
And the 2 greatest footballers on this planet are equal. And is, by the way, the 150th goal at the Camp Nou for Lionel Messi in front of his home supporters, but the first one he scored here in La Liga against Real Madrid since 2008.
Well, that's a long time for him, and he'd be welcome to put them back on level terms. Real Madrid kicking themselves though. 31 minutes gone, Rob, and that's their first real chance.
Barcelona beginning to take control of the game. But that could be part of the Mourinho plan. He does like his team to absorb and then to A team with Pep Guardiola. He was never a yes man. There's always a sounding board for Guardiola. And now he has the big job. Xavi. Now Messi. Catch me if you can. Little swivel of the hips sent Ozil completely the wrong way. And a mistime challenge in retribution. Xavi wants to, well, shall I say Messi wants to take the free kick quickly, but
there it is.
Yeah, it was thigh to thigh, wasn't it? I mean, to be fair to usual scorers. Lionel Messi getting himself on the score sheet after Cristiano Ronaldo had given Real Madrid the lead. Neither spectacular goals, both scrappy goals. Half-time. Welcome back to Stars on Sunday. Two biggest stars in world football, Messi and Ronaldo, have both scored in this game. And maybe Ozil didn't protest enough. Here goes Messi. Leaves two for dead. Shakes off Pepe, plays it right across. Brilliant defending to Messi. You get the impression that Villanova said, let's get Messi into the game a little bit more. He's had more Xavi. Iniesta. Showing those signs of rustiness after his 5 games. I think a few people have cleaned up on that one. Brilliant. 1-1. You're just joining us, where have you been? Lionel Messi. Xavi. Messi. Here comes from Adriano. Pinball defending.
Well, the little man's done well, hasn't he? One now.
Fabregas to Messi. Messi caught by Alonso, who was booked in the first half. Now this is a big decision by the referee. Well, he's got over and had a word with Pepe.
Oh, that's a free kick, definitely. He's not got the ball, Xavi Alonso. He doesn't get the ball, he gets Messi. I don't think it's a yellow card, though. I don't think it's a yellow card. It's definitely a free kick.
Messi's
thought it was
a yellow card, Jerry.
Knowing that he's got one yellow card.
It's Messi.
Oh, what
it's
a goal.
Magnificent. You are watching possibly the greatest footballer ever at the absolute peak of his powers. Cometh the hour, cometh the man like no other.
That's a fair distance out against a world-class goalkeeper, Rob. That is some strike. What a goal this is from Lionel Messi. My goodness, and is he enjoying that? I think he'd rather have the free kick and take the penalty than see Xavi Alonso sent off. Have a look at it, technique. Up, over the wall, pace on it, no chance for Casillas. He's got spin on it, he's got everything right. The wall jumps as well. Unbelievable. This little man just gets better and better.
I used to say bend it like Beckham, manoeuvre it like Messi.
Everything about it is just brilliant. But then that's what we expect of Lionel Messi. He is the best in the world for me. And it's comeback time, is it? Or are they going to just give up?
Last man to score a hat-trick in the Classico, Lionel Messi.
The type of football you want to see. You want to see teams that play attractive attacking football, whether they're home or away, and both these sides have got talent.
Well, it's possibly the greatest collection of Real Madrid and Barcelona players we've ever had on the field at one time. The record-breaking Real Madrid team. Mourinho the general. Cristiano Iniesta. Messi toe-to-toe with Khedira. Oh, he gets the slice of the ball. Messi whips away from him. Now Alba. Back to Messi!
It's a chance.
It's a hybrid, was it? Somewhere between a cross and a shot.
It's a chance. Great run. Super pass. Jordi Alba cuts it back for Messi.
Messi, by the way, 17 goals in Clásicos. The next one equals the all-time record of Di Stefano.
What? 21.
Passing is pretty precise. You can throw all kinds of stats at you, the one that matters is what the scoreline is. Half of Barcelona's goals this season, by the way, have been scored in the final 15 minutes of matches. 13 of the 26. This is trouble. Iniesta, blocked by Arbeloa. Falls to Lionel Messi. Now to Iniesta, right across goal, and Marcelo has to be very clever.
Wonderful play from Messi, slides it in. And it's drilled across by Andres Iniesta.
Now they're trying to put up roadblocks. Messi, now from Busquets. Fanciful flick for Iniesta. Alonso comes flying in, falls to Messi. Twists and turns, 180 degrees twice. Free kick, and we know what happened last time he got a free kick in this periphery. It's a slight angle, that will favour Messi. Looking for his hat-trick. And Casillas can breathe again.
Well, that genius couldn't hit the target this time.
Busquets. Fans inch to the edge of the seats because Messi's got the ball. Now Iniesta. On the blind side, here's Alexis. Lovely little backflip, but Iniesta. Teaser there for Alba. Not the best of clearances, but that's a fantastic tackle. There's an offside in there anyway.
You have to give credit to Di Maria, though, for working back, Rob. That's some.
Pedro to Messi. Will he get his second? Messi. Messi moves through the gears again. On to Alexis. He's offside. There's 3 times he's been offside since his introduction.
Do you know what? Messi. Well, it's March, it's tight.
Barcelona shirt last night. Lady Gaga was in town.
I was going to say, we were going Gaga last night, weren't they? In Barcelona.
Flew away from his own goal. There's a big chance. It's Messi. Just slightly too far ahead of Pedro. We'll have 6 defenders back. Pedro's legs gave way.
Good effort from Montoya. Really was a super effort.
If he scored the winning goal, it'd be the one face of all of the players that would actually need a caption, because a half to go, who are chasing the winning goal here. It appears that Real are happy to absorb. England, with the same mind, is leaving the stadium early. Lionel Messi, crunched by Arbeloa.
1 against Pepe, who's already booked, and Arbeloa gets him from behind.
Game being played here. 3 additional minutes. Just enough time. Messi. Xavi threads it through, takes a deflection. Well, the final whistle brings peace to these 2 teams. You can't separate Messi and Ronaldo. Everybody has an opinion on who is the best at this moment in time. And tonight, well, they both take dual billing. Messi scores 2, Cristiano Ronaldo scores 2, and little between the 2 teams on the night. Still, of course, in La Liga, there's an 8-point difference between the reigning champions, Real Madrid, and Barcelona. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, Jerry's going to have to take a break from the international scene and your Northern Ireland this week.
So it's Peru against Argentina in this South American World Cup qualifying fixture. Argentina, who led the South American qualifying group coming into this round of fixtures. As for Argentina, just 1 defeat so far in qualifying. That came Messi then to take. 5 Argentine players inside the penalty area. Filled by Gaga. Argentina have scored plenty of goals in qualifying so far. 40, rather careless there from him. The Sampdoria man with a penalty save to keep Argentina at 0-0. brilliantly won back. Argentina will look to break quickly. Brave header coming in from Advancula, couldn't get there. And Argentina have players over. Messi ran into a white wall there. Wanted a free kick, but referee says no. Cruzado. Messi. And Argentina have now conceded in 6 of their 7 qualifiers so far, including this one. Can they strike back immediately? Comes off Messi last of all. Frustration so far for Argentina and their captain. Luis Ramirez with the challenge. Ball. It is in fact a free kick. Higuain. Nice little touch. Just a way to say. Well, Fernandez in the Peruvian goal hasn't really had a save of note to make as yet. Fernandez with the ball forward. And he's done so successfully as well. Opportunity to set something up here for Argentina. Messi with it. High foot. Mascherano. Di Maria finds Lavezzi. Way through for Messi. Well, it's been an absorbing first half in Lima. An early penalty given by the referee. Claudio Pizarro's spot kick, though, was saved by score a very stylish equaliser for Argentina after an excellent set-piece movement from Peru and resulted in their opening goal for Zambrano. Messi coming deep. Sorts of looks across to this near side to the assistant, but the flag stayed down. Argentina will look to break. Here's Di Maria. Finds Higuain. Corner kick. Gago just leaves it. Away comes Messi. Gago. Messi. Messi then with the corner. Who got one of Argentina's 3 goals at the weekend against Paraguay. Both sides could take all 3 points from this fixture. Messi. About to come on. Weight of numbers told. Messi couldn't quite clear it away. Shot was always going wide from Farfan. Messi just having a few words there with Ballon. Messi dispossessed. Referee says no free kick. Well, both sides certainly have had chances in this additional time that led to Peru's goal. So it ends level in Lima. Peru with an early opportunity to go in front, but Pizarro's penalty was well saved by Romero. Carlos Zambrano.
Чемпіонату Закіль Лавесі вже залишив межі поля. Дає фінальний свисток рефері Вілмар Ролдан, який фіксує першу нічию, першу втрату очок за останні 5 матчів. Ну, дійсно, я ще беру до уваги товариські зустрічі саме у виконанні збірної Аргентини. Ну і перша нічия також для збірної Перу за останні 6 поєдинків, тому що перуанці або вигравали за останні 5 матчів, або програвали. Тобто і для тих, і для інших.
Ist sicherlich einer der größten Spieler aller Zeiten. Lionel Messi möchte nun endlich den Weltmeistertitel holen. Mit 3 Champions-League-Titeln und zahlreichen Trophäen mit Barcelona im spanischen Fußball ist das Einzige, was ihm jetzt noch fehlt, Weltmeister zu werden. Den 4-maligen Weltfußballer bei seinem Spiel zu beobachten, ist ein Genuss. Wie er seine Gegner ausspielt, ist schon außergewöhnlich. Mit seinen 10 Toren in 14 Spielen war er wieder einmal der entscheidende Mann für Argentinien in der WM-Qualifikation. Bei der WM 2010 in Südafrika blieb er ohne Treffer. Lionel Messi wird alles versuchen, um diesmal den goldenen Schuh für den besten Torschützen des Turniers zu bekommen.
Favorit hier mit Lionel Messi auf der Bank gegen Slowenien. Ein Sparringspartner, der vielleicht genau der richtige ist. Starke Spieler, die man hier gut gebrauchen könnte. Gibt nochmal den Freistoß. 90 Sekunden noch, Lionel Messi sozusagen. Das mögen sie nicht, aber diesen Superspielern zu sehen bekommen. Und die wollen wir ganz gerne sehen. Di Maria. Und zum Schluss Lionel Messi. 3 Angreifer. Rodriguez, Ricardo Alvarez und Lavezzi raus. Messi bekommt natürlich die Kapitänsbinde. Agüero ebenfalls. Und dann wird aber sicherlich noch etwas mehr passieren. Messi. Dann läuft der Ball gleich nochmal 2 Klassen schneller. Aber Di Maria verliert den Ball. Und es gibt den Freistoß. Natürlich gerade in einem solchen Freundschaftsspiel. Da bekommt Messi hier auch den Pluspunkt, den Bonus. Aber er ist doch gefoult worden. Er ist ja nun wirklich kein Spieler, der sich fallen lässt. Hier an der Schulter gezogen. Er wünscht, den Druck umgehen kann. Das weiß man. Abgefälscht. Bilic. Wie sie genannt werden. Einer fehlt hier noch, Higuain. Aber 3 sind jetzt auf dem Feld mit Messi. Klasse gespielt auf Di Maria. Absolute Persönlichkeit. Ein fantastischer Stürmer. Und Di Maria, ja, bei denen kann man auch nur Positives sagen. Spielt eine ganz schwache Saison bei Boca. Messi. Immer noch mit der Fußspitze schneller als der Gegner. Da werden sie natürlich viel mehr Laufbereitschaft bei solchen Situationen zeigen, an den Tag legen. Heute in diesem Freundschaftsspiel gegen Slowenien läuft Messi aber immerhin so mit zurück, dass er sich den Ball zurück. Messi. Er kommt mit. Aber zur Not kann Messi es auch alleine. Nein, den Elfmeter gibt's nicht. Nimmt er entspannt mit einem Lächeln. Wir schauen noch mal genau hin. Bein steht noch dort von Bastian Cesar, aber der zieht es auch ganz schnell wieder weg. Ich denke, die Entscheidung geht. Und die Argentinier doch weiterhin hinten mit 3 Leuten. War vielleicht eben nur einfach für den Moment eine andere Formation. Messi. Also das Pressing haben die 3 Stürmer, die vorher drin waren. Die Zuschauer schicken ihre Mannschaft so lang. Traubenzucker für Messi. Also sehr, sehr tief. Messi. Messi, eine unglaubliche Ballsicherung. Die Körpertäuschung, herrlich. Noch ein paar Momente hier zu sehen und setzt sie auch hier durch. Agüero, Di Maria und Agüero. Kein Abseits, legt auf für Messi und er macht's. Sowas von cool. Exakt 75 Minuten gespielt und da ist er, der zweite Treffer. Messi, und wie haben sie es schön rausgespielt. ...38. Treffer in der Nationalmannschaft... ...in seinem 86. Einsatz. Und dafür kommen die Leute ins Stadion. So, Messi setzt sich da durch 3... ...oder durch 3 durch. Di Maria... Agüero nochmal schön aufgelegt. Kurze Annahme, zack, abgeschlossen. Und es steht 2:0. Es geht so schnell. Da können die Slowenen nur staunen. Kann man kaum messen, die Zeit zwischen den beiden Ballkontakten, die er hat, bevor er das Tor schießt. Ein ganz junger, der heute mal die Möglichkeit hat, sich zu präsentieren. Der in Polen in der Ekstraklasa spielt bei Śląsk Wrocław. Messi. Di Maria startet mit Tempo durch. Agüero. Messi. Versucht da den neuen Mann zu bringen und ihm die Möglichkeit zu... Da hilft dann auch der Wechsel zu Svetko Katanic als Coach nicht mehr. Di Maria versucht mit dem Stenspal ins lange Eck, aber wie gesagt, das machen noch besser. Letzten 6,5 Minuten. Nochmal Messi. So richtig angezogen hat das. Messi, Di Maria. Ja. Gago. Nochmal Di Maria. Nochmal abgelegt. Messi, Messi, Messi. Nochmal Di Maria. Mal auf ganz kleinem, engen Raum, aber Niederlagen, da waren sie raus. Da gab es noch Ärger innerhalb der Mannschaft. Der ist aber Ende 2012 wiedergekommen. Ja, und vor 4 Jahren in Südafrika, da hätten sie es wirklich packen können. Im letzten Spiel gab es 2-0 gegen England. Und nur weil die USA in allerletzter Minute gegen Algerien noch das 1-0 machte, verpasste man das Achtelfinale. Sein wird, in 3 Minuten wird nachgespielt, man aus vielleicht 30 Metern. Wieder abgefälscht. In den Armen von Vid Belic. Warten musste, nicht mehr der volle Einsatz, nicht mehr alles gegeben in dieser Partie. Vielleicht gibt es hier noch einmal eine weitere Möglichkeit, aber wäre eine Riesenenttäuschung. Und dann geht es in die nächste Runde. Und wie gesagt, natürlich auch noch ein paar andere Mannschaften dabei sind, dass das wie immer bei Weltmeisterschaften ganz schwierig wird. Aber sie haben auch das nötige Selbstvertrauen, um zu sagen, wir sind stark, wir können das. Und Mannschaftsleistung mit den Individualisten und diesen besonderen Fähigkeiten, die in dieser Mannschaft stecken, wollen wir Favoriten. Und das steht absolut außer Spiel. Diese Leistung heute ist sicherlich nicht der Maßstab von Argentinien, mit dem wir rechnen dürfen. Noch einmal Messi mit der letzten Aktion in dieser Partie. Die 3 Minuten sind rum. Die Partie wird beendet. Argentinien gewinnt also 2-0 den letzten Test vor der Weltmeisterschaft gegen Slowenien. Messi machte den zweiten Treffer in der 76. In der ersten Halbzeit, in der 12. war es Ricardo Alvarez. Zufrieden wird er nicht sein.